Hello friends, and welcome to today's video. Today I thought we would do a bit of a product review as well as getting to know a new brand, or at least a new brand for me. And this is the Belle en Argent. It is a product that I received in my January Ipsy subscription. This specifically is a lip gloss. What we're going to do today is talk a little bit about the brand, introduce you to it a little bit. We're going to talk about the product. I'm going to tell you what I think of it, and then, sum up my review at the end. So for all of that, there will be timestamps down below so you can watch the part of the video you would like. So this is a brand that I had not heard about prior to getting the gloss in my subscription box. So I went and looked at their site, at their products. Currently their entire product line is all lip products, lipstick, lip gloss, lip liners. But they do have some really unique things about the brand. They sort of come at it from a focus of being inspired by and supporting women in the arts. So to start with, Belle en Argent is French. My not so great French skills, I believe it means beautiful in silver. I don't know whether that has to do with like the silver screen or something like that, but I can tell you a little bit about the brand. So their about the brand is called Behind the Scenes, again tying into that sort of art theme. Specializing in clean, timeless beauty products with a decidedly contemporary edge, we exist in the heart of the present with a wink to the transportive power of the past. Drawing inspiration from women in the arts, Belle en Argent honors the creative legacy of women who write, photograph, film, act, direct, and produce. We channel the artistry of inspiring women through pigment and texture, liberating the feminine tradition with modern fluidity. So that doesn't tell me a lot other than the part about being influenced by the arts. The rest of it, wink to the past, timeless fluidity, there's not a lot there you can really grasp onto. It's a lot of sort of flowery language, but it's nice that they have this focus on women in the arts. I don't 100% see how that translates into the makeup, except a few of the names of the shades, but there are some other things they are doing that is quite cool. So let's talk a little bit about the founder, or let me tell you a little bit about the founders. So it is a family business. The company is a family collaboration. Social entrepreneur, Pipeline Angels member, and beauty enthusiast Christina Kelman is the president and founding partner of Belle en Argent. Matthew, who is Christina's husband, serves as the company's COO, where he combines 25 years of financial service experiences with his passion for technology and startups. As creative director and founding partner, their niece, Lauren Young, an award-winning indie filmmaker and Singularity University graduate, which I've never heard of before, drives the company's vision across product development, influencers, and social media management. So the niece there, Lauren, seems to have the creative, social media aspect of this. And they do have a focus on highlighting women in the arts. So they do have a link to their Instagram page, the more typical social media. If you go to their blog, you will see that they have a number of pieces about like meet Monet, meet Jelena, meet Chloe, meet Belladonna. And these are all young women that they are profiling who are involved in the arts as filmmakers, as writers, as photographers. And then it will have an interview with them. It will talk about their inspiration. It will tell you where you can follow them on social media, but then also who they follow on social media. So there is something kind of neat that is being done in there around supporting women. They also do, and I think this is particularly cool, something they call the Be Muse Project. And the Be Muse Project is specifically financially supporting women in the arts. So they contribute a portion of their sales to the Be Muse Project, a grant program committed to the advancement of women who write, photograph, film, act, direct, and produce. So it's in partnership with the Global Philanthropy Group, and there is actually a place on their website you could go and fill out information about a project that you're doing should you wish to apply for this grant. So in addition to this focus on the arts, it's a little bit more behind the scenes, so to speak, but they also have a focus on good ingredients. So they talk about being consciously created in Northern California. We've crafted our ingredients with two goals: to provide you ultimate luxury while using the safest ingredients available. Infused with natural oils, such as argan and jojoba, our formulas deliver a lavish, ultra-creamy texture with epic payoff and incredibly smooth application. We use only the most ethical, highest quality ingredients in our products. We are cruelty-free, fragrance-free, vegan, gluten-free, egg, nut, and soy-free. Our formulas never include parabens, sulfates, phthalates, BHA, BHT, mineral oil, propylene glycol, polyethylene glycol, phenoxylethyl, fragrance, petrolatum, vitamin A, retinoids, or retinoid derivatives. So whether you agree or not that those are good or bad ingredients, they do let you know upfront about that. And for people who are vegan or have specific allergies, it's good to know that there's a product line where you can shop the entire product line without having to worry about, you know, eggs, nuts, gluten, things being vegan, all of that. So after all of that, let's talk about the actual products. As I mentioned, they have only lip products. Their lipsticks do appear to come in gorgeous packaging. They have matte, they have cream. They are $32 American, so they are also pricey, in my opinion. Their lip pencils are $18 American, and the glosses are $22. The last thing I want to mention about the brand is that they do have it very easy for people to sign up to be affiliates, and I believe you get something like 10% of whatever people buy. I'm not an affiliate, but I find it always good to share when a company does have an affiliate program, because if you start to see a lot of people pushing the products, just know that, you know, the products may be good, but there is also that extra incentive there if people have signed up to be an affiliate to talk up the products. So let's talk about this lip gloss in particular. This is their gloss. It's called Lip Luire, which I believe in French, Luire is shine or to shine, so lip shine. They do have a number of different shades. The one that I have is in the shade Bored Now. I did mention that these are $22 American. It is described as a lustrous, decadent gloss delivering a bold look. Lip Luire's glosses, high shine, and deep color pigment make it perfect for wearing alone or layering over our Orator lip color. Line it with our Vignette lip pencil to add dimension. Bored Now is the shimmering, warm gold with a hint of pink finish gloss of your dreams, with all the shine and sass and none of the parabens, alcohol, sulfates, or nasty history of animal testing. If you get the full-size version of this, it's going to be 0.22 ounces or 6.4 grams. There are good ingredients in here with the argan oil and the jojoba oil, and it is a gorgeous pink shimmer. I'm not going to be able to show you on camera, but I'll show you a photo where you can see that shimmer a little bit more. So let's get into my review of the product. I was happy to find out that the one that I received here is not the full size. This is about half the size of what you would get if you buy the full size product. So I've been using this for about a week and a half before I looked into the website, before I saw how much the product cost or looked at anybody else's reviews, so that I could get a good idea of what I thought of it without being influenced by anything else. So when I was using this purely just as it is as a product, I really like this. It feels so moisturizing. I actually started using this to moisturize my lips during the day instead of my Bite lip mask, because it just has this really nice, you know, moisturizing feel to it, but also feels like it's protecting your lips a little bit. For me, I don't find this sticky at all. It is on the thicker side, and I did see some reviews that people thought it was a little too sticky. I don't find it sticky, as I said. I find it a little bit on the thick side, but I like that. To me, that makes it feel very moisturizing and protecting. I think it has a gorgeous gloss to it. I don't find, or at least looking at me, I don't see that I can actually see the pink shimmer in here, which is too bad. I mean, it does add a nice little bit of reflect to it, but it's not super noticeable. But it's nice in that some other glosses that I have that have this kind of reflect in it will go more towards like purples or blues, which aren't as complimentary, and having this be gold with a pink shimmer is very complimentary on the lips. So I was all up for it. I mean, it feels really good. The one downside to me for this is the price. $22 for a lip gloss is a little difficult. I mean, it is gorgeous and it feels so good, and I've really been enjoying it. And on the one hand, I have to say that for that price, you're, you know, buying from a company where some of the money goes towards these great grants for women in the arts. You know, they have this really great formula. They have, you know, good ingredients in it and bad ingredients that they've left out. But on the other hand, this product, or at least the sample that I got, so I have to assume all the products are made in China. So it's also being produced somewhere where it's a little bit less expensive to actually make the product. So, you know, you're paying for some really good ingredients, but you're also buying something that is manufactured somewhere where it can be done cheaply. I find this really hard. If this was like a $12 gloss, I'd be all over it because it feels really good and it looks really pretty. So judging the product purely by itself, this is a really beautiful gloss. Beautiful packaging. I think this is just gorgeous, and their other packaging looks just gorgeous. I love their point of view. I love all of that. I just wish for a gloss it was at a slightly lower price point. Like for a wonderful lipstick or like a liquid lipstick, something that had a little bit more of a need for it to perform really well, I can see getting up there in price a little bit. Glosses, you know, you can find some really great ones at all different price points. So while I think this is awesome and I'm going to use the heck out of this, I won't necessarily be repurchasing at that price. But I would love to know what you guys think if you received this gloss in your Ipsy, or if you have bought any other products from this company. Let me know all of that in the comments down below. I do love hearing from you guys and try to respond to all of your comments. If you enjoyed this, give it a thumbs up, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Bye!